Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome back to the Podocasts. Did you miss me, folks? You know what? We had a wonderful vacation. Crypto was good to me, and it's super nice. When you make enough on your shorts to cover the cost of your trip, all hail the shorts. In the interest of full disclosure, we are going to be pivoting the channel just a bit by customer demand. I love talking AMP, and I can talk it all day. It's still my favorite long term, and I still believe in it fully. You just can't spin gold out of straw when it's not doing anything. And I think it's safe to say that ye old AMP is not doing it's not doing anything. Over the last 24 hours, the volume is $1.7 million. For reference, and because I think it's funny, Plant vs. Undead, which is ranked a bit over 600 in popularity, did $31 million in volume. So to say AMP is flat would be an understatement. Now, personally, this is just me. I love what AMP is doing, but I don't buy it with my own money. I buy it with speculators' money. That's what the podcast is pivoting to a bit. Letting you know how we do exactly that. My AMP bags continue to grow, and I don't pay a nickel for them, and I haven't in months. When you are buying with other people's money, the price really doesn't matter to you as much, and it really doesn't matter to me at all. In 2 years, yes, you have my full attention, but right now, in the growth stage, in the foundational stage, in the defining what it actually is and how it will actually be used, I'm not concerned. And if you have any sort of diversification to your portfolio, you shouldn't be concerned either. If you're a tribalist, one token to rule them all, and that's it, please pay attention. I'm trying to help. AMP is just fine right now. As a diversified investor, it's wonderful. We have talked about AMP almost exclusively, but we just can't do that anymore. Now, we are going to be talking about how to grow your AMP or any of your long-term investments using fundamental trading, discipline, and sadly, pragmatism. And you know what? We're starting that today. And we are starting that right after this. We do a lot of coin calls on our Discord. I do a lot of coin calls. Simply, when I make an investment, I call out the what and the how much. I let you know what I'm buying, where I am buying it at, and when I intend to sell. I get it. All right? It's not the crypto way. The hold on for dear life way. But I don't do that with my shorts. I do that with my long terms. I'm not married to my shorts. They are a means to an end for me. The means is that they are somewhat predictable, not crystal ball or technical analysis, but simple pragmatism, the mood of the market. Mostly, though, it is taking what the market will give you. Now, I have gift-wrapped gains, and over the short life of this channel, I've taken a lot of flack for my approach because it's not the crypto way. But here's the funny part, and you're not gonna like it. I'm ready to get hammered in the comment. The crypto way is not very good. Now, I get it. Folks get a Lambo and the big house and become players, but these are the exception. They are not the rule. If they were the rule, there would be no YouTube crypto channels. Here's the big difference. I don't invest in something hoping it will go up. I invest in something knowing it will go up. Now, do you want a quick example? I got you. I got one. Lots of talk and lots of action around the Shiba lately. It pumped to the moon. Get the Lambo. But folks don't invest in Shiba knowing that it's going to go up. They just hope it does. This isn't investing. This is gambling. And honestly, I hope it works out for every single investor in that token. But it won't. It can't. The math doesn't work. The only way for you to make money in this token is for someone else to lose money in this token. This isn't investing. Now, if that is the crypto way, and honestly, it really seems to be, keep it. All right, I want no part of it. And I am more than happy to have this conversation with anyone, regardless of how much of a zealot they are about Shiba. The only way it goes up is if more people buy it than sell it. There is no use case for it, no utility at all. Whereas, take a token like Polymath. Now, this is a personal favorite of mine. I make no allusion to the fact that I really like it. And I've been talking about this one early. Please see my old videos. Securities trading. 24/7, 365 securities. A trading platform for legacy money with the compliance and regulatory burden on the shoulders of the entity listing the security, not on the platform hosting the trades. A platform that will get that legacy money. And there is a lot more of it than there is crypto money. But it'll get that into the crypto space, showing the entire world that this is something that needs to be here, with a price action that can be somewhat reconciled with the legacy markets. You don't invest in Polymath hoping it will go up. You invest in it because you know it will. It's utility, not hopium. How about Fetch? Another personal favorite of mine. This is the gift that keeps on giving. They are doing things in the AI space that nobody has done before, that can only be fully achieved through blockchain and decentralization. Asset management, gig economy, smart grids, medical applications, healthcare, smart trading, true utility, and true governance. Recently, as in 2 days ago, I made the call at 71 cents on our Discord, and I jumped out at 88. Because although I love Fetch, and I see huge things for them, I love my money more. And when they will give me some, I'm going to take it. Do you know where half the profits from that little trade went? It went into AMP. The crypto way is to hope it goes higher, miss or sell, then mumble, and worry about what happens next. The pragmatic way is to see the gains, realize them, and buy more long tokens with the profits. But let me get back to AMP for just a bit, just for some clarity. AMP is flat. The natives are restless, and the tribalists damn sure are. It won't move. Poke it with a stick. Just do something. You know what? It is doing something. It is letting you accumulate. Cheap. AMP is not a hope it goes up token. AMP is a when it goes up token. And the when is when the world's ready for it. It is not interesting. It is not full of price action. It's not a Lambo to the moon 100% increase overnight token. It never has been. It's not designed for that. It is a utility token, purely. The bulk of the circulating supply is staked. And when that circulating supply is staked, the thing that moves it is usage. I'm not going to get into the minutia of the remaining liquidity. It's not the point of this. With $1.7 million of 24-hour volume, I don't think I have to. The market is doing it for me. But please, let me remind you that AMP, little AMP, made Bitcoin usage the law of the land in El Salvador, made it function. And it will also allow it to function in Panama, Ukraine, Brazil, Tonga, on and on. Lots of tokens can do that, but only AMP has done that. First to market tends to win these races, and AMP is first to market. I'm not sure how to say it better than that. what something can do versus what something has done. You can hope your investment goes up, or you know your investment will. So that's it, guys. That is going to be the pivot, and I think it's time. We're really diversified here at the podcast, and we will be bringing you the what we do, when we do it, and why we do it. If this is something you can get behind, please stick around. If you're just here for the amp, I'm letting you know now, there won't be as much of it unless there is something great, newsworthy, breaking to talk about. I love doing these videos. I love doing them daily. They are a passion for me. But I have spent so much time illustrating that we are not giving financial advice, that we've been failing to give any advice at all. And that's going to change. Not financial advice. We're still not doing that, but practical advice. Advice from traders who have already ridden the ups and downs, who have been boom and bust. Not telling you what we do with your money. Not telling you what to do with your money. We are just telling you what we do with ours. I hope you guys can stick around. It's going to be fun. All right. Live stream on Thursdays and member stream on Saturdays. That's tonight, both at 1900. Take care, guys. Cheers.